Get ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against the Raptors. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Berg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Here are the five for the Raptors. And the forwards for them, it's Anunoby and Siakam. Lowry and Van Vliet are the guard set. And it's Baines in at the five down low. And for Los Angeles, Kevin Love out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Jefferson. Then it's Richmond. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. And here is Siakam. And the rejection by Love.
Well, Kevin Love's such a smart defender. Send it back.
2 points. That one goes.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Siakam against Tatum. Siakam, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Here's Lowry. About a minute played so far here in the first.
And with Kyle Lowry, the assist numbers don't jump off the page at you, but he has fantastic vision, and his decision-making is also elite.
Greg, for me, what stands out about Kyle Lowry is his willingness to adjust his game based on what his team needs. There's been times in his career where he's been a go-to scorer, and his three-point shooting can be infectious to his team. That toughness on the drive really strikes you. But there's also been times where he takes a back seat to scoring and says, all right, time to get my guys involved. He can do either.
Los Angeles on D. Baines sets the pick for Siakam.
I'll tell you, the three-point shooting looking better and better. The hard work of Pascal Siakam paying off.
Iverson outside. Pass to Tatum. Love trying to break loose. Tatum no good. And Lowry has it in the corner. From the arc. Rebound Love. And Love's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here's Jefferson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, crafty as they come. Richard Jefferson catches the defender slightly out of position, and now he'll go to the free throw line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And it's Baines in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Iverson passes to Richmond. He takes it in. Here's Love. Stolen by Van Vliet. Now running. There comes Lowry pushing the ball up. On up the court. Yep, that one goes. Siakam's got 7. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Richmond kicks to Jefferson. Fires the three. They get it again. And Love with his second chance points.
From the moment he entered the league, Kevin Love has been one of the top offensive rebounders in the NBA. Simply tenacious.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 7, and the shot is long. Iverson passes to Jefferson. Into the lane, and Jefferson throws it down hard.
You can see Jefferson still has a bit of burst, and you have to respect his ability to use the bounce.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Olajuwon's checked in for Tatum. Pippen comes in for Richard Jefferson. Davis is checked in for Richmond. And West subs in for Allen Iverson. Now, here's Siakam. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
1:53 left in the first. Steps back, going inside. A nice shot by Flynn.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Passes to Pippen. Olajuwon trying to break free. Pippen, no luck. Toronto trailing. Flynn with it. Picked up by Davis. Davis against Flynn. Pass to Davis. Takes it out to Siakam. 5 on the clock. Here's Flynn. Off target from three-point range. And here is Los Angeles now. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Siakam passes to Davis. Takes it out to Siakam. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Olajuwon. That three off the mark. Toronto trails by 3.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won most improved player in the league in 2019. And as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward. Rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
Johnson, he's checked in for Davis. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. That one is off.
I think, guys, maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
It's Pippen with the drive.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And this is his third trip to the line tonight. Throw good, Siakam. He doesn't get the second one. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Olajuwon. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top, up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
So for Toronto right now, the wingmen will be Van Vliet and Powell. Aaron Baines out there with Anunoby. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Van Vliet. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Anunoby has the open look. Hits it from three-point range.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
And the dunk by Jefferson.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Toronto trails by 4. Outside Lowry.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Fred VanVleet picks one up.
I think you have to admire the professionalism of Richard Jefferson, right? He's adapted his game to fit the current style of play.
Iverson's checked in for Johnson. And Toronto also making a switch. Flynn's checked in. VanVleet against Richmond. VanVleet attacking.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
And Jefferson throws it down hard.
Let's not forget, Richard Jefferson was once part of the slam dunk contest, and high marks on that one.
Here's Flynn. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And the Raptors call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Love's checked in for Elijah. Davis is subbed in for Tatum. Here's Flynn. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's VanVleet, and Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Anunoby finds Powell. Baines trying to get open. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Powell. Iverson outside. Here's the 3. Lets it go from deep. Toronto grabs the miss. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. VanVleet attacking. And the pass to Baines. In the corner, Powell with it. And the rejection by Love. And there's the drive. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's VanVleet. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He kicks it to Flynn. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Pippen comes in for Richmond, and West subs in for Iverson. A new group in now for the Raptors. Chris Boucher's checked in for Aaron Baines. Pascal Siakam comes in for OG Anunoby. Membry's checked in for Norman Powell. Davis is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Love, no luck.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And Terrence Davis gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Toronto making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Now here's West. Jefferson finds West. Outside for Pippen. Beyond the arc. Here's Love. Up and in on the layup. And Los Angeles leads by 5.
Boy, the gorgeous touch from Kevin Love. That just shows you how effective he is when he gets to his favorite spots.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Love dishes to West. Upside Jefferson. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Toronto trails by 3. Now here is Lowry. And the rejection by Love. It's Jefferson with the drive. And finished off by Jefferson.
Well, the respect people have for Richard Jefferson's game from range allows him to put it on the deck and finish with authority.
Jefferson against Siakam. Over Jefferson. Will return shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Richard Jefferson really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Kevin Love. Jefferson is out there with Tatum. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Richmond in the shooting guard position. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Raptors with the ball. 7-point differential. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Takes it from 10. Richmond no good. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors.
I mean, the improvement that we've seen from Siakam, it's like nothing else I've ever seen. He's a huge reason for the success of this Raptors team.
Greg, in 2 short years, this guy triples his output from the floor. He goes from a guy who was getting spot minutes, couldn't really get into the rotation, to an all-star. The transition game, his ability to use that speed, and then his approach, the work habits, both of those 2 things have been critical to his growth.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Los Angeles leading by 4. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Siakam.
Love so crafty near the rim, getting his man to get physical with him. Just a master of drawing contact.
Olajuwon's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson comes in for Iverson. Toronto trails by 5. Los Angeles making a switch here. West is checked in. Powell kicks to Baines. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Olajuwon. Here's Richmond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing fouls.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And it's Olajuwon missing. Olajuwon's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Powell against Richmond. And the rejection by Tatum.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Van Vliet against Johnson.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pippen's checked in for Los Angeles. Bembry's checked in for the Raptors. Here's Powell. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. Tatum passes to West. The 3 from Johnson. No good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Flynn. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Pippen. Takes it inside. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Now Powell. .141 left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Davis is checked in for Johnson. Davis is checked in for Toronto. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Davis. Siakam is checked in for OG Anunoby. And both free throws good for Davis. Los Angeles leading by 6. The kick out to Tatum. Davis looking for an opening. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Davis has got 7 points.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
Knocked away. Pass to Siakam. And the basket is good. He's got 13.
Wow, finishing through contact with a beautiful display of focus. What a job by Pascal Siakam through contact.
Now here's Pippen. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Pippen. The Raptors have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. Los Angeles making a switch here. Iverson's checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Chris Boucher.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Iverson kicks to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum at 6'8" with authority. That's nice.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Flynn against Iverson. Flynn the pass to Davis. And stolen by Tatum. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Open for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Inside, Baines. And the dunk by Baines.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Los Angeles leads by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Toronto with the ball, trailing by 5. So the Raptors 5 right now. Lowry and Van Vliet are the guard set. Front court spots will be filled by Powell and Siakam. And it's Baines in at the center, locking down the middle.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Powell with it. Baines a screen on Richmond. Van Vliet outside. Baines trying to get open. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And inviting contact, that's something that Richmond does as well as anybody.
West is checked in for Los Angeles.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
The drive by Siakam. And he gets the bucket. And that's 15 points for Siakam.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Jefferson against Siakam. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Jefferson dishes to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Oh, guys, Love leaves no doubt with the finish on that one.
Toronto trails by 9. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Lowry passes to Baines. And it's off from three-point range. And here is Los Angeles now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Siakam outside. For 3, Van Vliet gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Love finds West. Out left to the wing. Upside Jefferson. Fires from deep. Good D by Siakam.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
And there's the call on Jefferson. That is his first foul of the game. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Johnson. And the Raptors also making a change. Anunoby's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Siakam looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Jefferson.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
Siakam hits them both. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Los Angeles leads by 6.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Siakam. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Love.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out, he's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Siakam against Williams. The drive by Siakam. Misses from short range. Los Angeles leading by 6. With the drive. Richardson outside. Davis finds Williams. Offensive rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Siakam outside. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
Iverson outside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams against Siakam. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Raptors with the ball. 6-point game. Bounce pass from Lowry. 5 to shoot. Fades back. Siakam misses. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie barred the door. Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
That's a, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. The drive by Iverson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Siakam.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some. Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Taken away by Williams. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know that 7'5" wingspan, the great hops, that's been there. But Williams' ability to put the ball on the floor and create for himself, that's something new.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.